Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in Miniature. It's that time once more for our weekly painting progress. So, for some bizarre reason, and it wasn't intentionally planned or anything, this week we had a bit of a Asian theme going on. So we quickly finished painting up a WizKids deep cut human monk who's been sitting around waiting to get finished. Came out okay. I feel like he should have some tattoos or something. I don't know. He's kind of plain, kind of boring, but it works. Unfortunately, all I had this week were the Agrax Earthshade gloss stuff. And unfortunately, it is hard to tell what's going to really shine through and what's not. So, in other words, WizKids model. I believe this is just one of their dwarf fighters. Again, very simple paint job. Probably should do something with that shield. Draw an emblem or something. I don't know. And a random bones model. You can see there the face. It's just blotchy. That needs to be touched up. That's not a big deal. He came out okay. I couldn't figure out how to paint him. And then another random bones model. Some kind of dwarven priest. But with a very simple paint job. I wanted to get him done. Speaking of things I wanted to get done, I believe this is Firebrand? Is that his name? That sounds right. This is from... I think he was from Dungeon Quest. No, he was from Kings of War Vanguard. Anyway, I actually tried to paint him up like my other salamanders, who all have this kind of brown shell armor on. I don't know. This guy just felt super busy. I'm not 100% happy with him, but I think it's more due to the sculpt than anything else. I think he's okay. He's painted. I think that counts for something. Let's see what else. A random Ronin from the new... What are they called? The Victorias. Like I knew from Malifaux. Look at that lovely seam that I didn't bother to glue together better. Blech. I don't care. At least that side's a little bit better. Simple, plain, very effective frontierswoman. I think if you wanted to... Actually, the whole Victoria's box is a great, resource if you want a lot of female Weird West types for whatever your gaming purposes are. But I like that. There's something about the simplicity of their outfits, especially versus the cosplaying Ronin from second edition's box. What else do we got? A couple of 3D printed models. Not too many this week. This is from Blood Orange Miniatures, and I did a terrible job on that face. It's all smushy and gross, and I hate painting white, but I went ahead and tried it anyways. Yeah. I feel like I didn't do it justice. It's a nice sculpt, but it's not the best paint job. And I think, I can't tell if she's supposed to have shorts on or something, and if I should have painted those tights differently, I'm not sure. It works, we'll just pretend they're pants. And then another blood orange miniature. It looks like he's got crying or mascara running down his face there. It wasn't intentional. Kind of works though. Just a fun bandit type model. Yeah, it does give off a bit of a Shao Kahn vibe, and the paint colors probably didn't help. Continuing on the samurai theme, we painted up, as promised, one of those old Legends of the Five Rings models. I think it came out pretty decent. I have no idea what the official colors are. I'm assuming he's either... It looks like a crab on there, right? Crabs are red. Or scorpions are red too. And then to continue with our Legends of the Five Ring theme, we went ahead and got the Minamoto Prodigy all finished up. I think she came out okay. I did paint her face. I painted her almost entirely in unicorn colors before I realized that she's actually from the Dragon Clan, which meant I had to go back and repaint the whole entire thing, but it works. I like this color choice now. It didn't at first, but I think she turned out pretty cool. And I love those crazy swirly ribbons. And it really just makes me want some Chinese wuxia style hero models for something. Nobody does that. Literally, nobody. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Somebody out there should. To continue with our wuxia theme, here is... Oh, Totori? I don't remember who she is. No, Totori's the other clan, guys. Gosh, I don't remember who she is. What clan would this be? Crane? I think with the feathers and stuff. She was a pain to paint. She was a pain to hold on to. She was a pain to do everything. And I still didn't do a nice job with the flowers on that part there. And they at least were pink before. They're really hard to see now. Oh, well. I tried. I really tried with her. I do like that pose, but I wish it was a little bit higher. It was really hard to get underneath there. Very dynamic sculpt, though. And speaking of dynamic sculpts, what would it be without a week of yet another Kingdom Death model? So here is, gosh, what is she called? The Holy Mage? Priestess. Holy Priest. And she's wearing crosses. I noticed she's got the pie symbol on there. I'm not sure what that's all about, but okay. I broke that stupid smoke on her cigarette there at least 3 times. 3 times I can know for sure that I glued it back on. We made sure to give her a little basket of bread. I'm not 100% happy with her face or her eye patch, but you know what? It works. Especially from a distance, you can't tell. But yeah. Should have a few more Kingdom Death models wrapping up as we speak. And hopefully I can get a good chunk of them done before we have them ship out this fall, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And as I've warned you, I can absolutely guarantee when those pinups of death show up, you all are going to be inundated by all kinds of male pinups. I'm looking forward to it. Oh boy. Anyways, a decent haul. There's actually a few more guys that I was just about finished with, and there was some junk I was going to dump on eBay anyways. I don't like filming those, but overall, I'd say a nice mix of models. Hopefully everybody out there is getting all their goodies painted, and hopefully you guys are all staying safe and hopefully staying out of the heat as well. This was a god-awful week out here in Southern California. I can only imagine what those of you living in places like Arizona and New Mexico have to deal with on a regular basis. Not for me. Anyways, with that said, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.